What's up, party people and gamers? I would yell it, but it's late, so I'm not going to yell it. Make sure the audio is recording. Okay, it is. I don't know why I didn't check that to begin with.
But okay.
It's time for my personal hell. Route 250.
We can count here on Yogaidr.
Shut up, Rouge.
You have 3 minutes 20 seconds for the A rank on mission 1.
Easy. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I got
3:20.
this. 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh, I see.
I got this.
What do you start doing if we started giving you intentionally fake times?
3 minutes. Please don't do that. Out of all the things, that definitely not that one.
You have 20 seconds to complete mission 2. Good luck.
What is even mission 2?
Huntering still.
I must be getting closer.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess they're consistent. Oh, dear lord. Sorry, I was just imagining other stages for a second there. Oh, what? Jesus,
All
car?
hail the almighty car! You're not worthy! All hail the almighty car!
I don't think I've ever seen that happen in this stage before.
Either.
Whoa. It wasn't completely floating, but it might as well have been. Oh no, I have to pause. I have to itch my nose. Oh, okay. It's coming back full force. What the fuck? Even the car crashed. Oh, the car also just jumped. You know, I'm glad that they that they still made it so cars actually drive on these roads.
Be quiet. Just
I guess. You won't be that happy for much longer.
Definitely not. I'm already not happy that I have to play this. Oh my god, this is awful.
But this is the easy one.
What? I thought this was the hard one.
I mean, I guess 100 Rings actually isn't that bad, but the others...
Ah. It was 320, right?
It was 380.
What the fuck? Get me out of here. Help! 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 I'm not even on the other missions. I'm scared. Oh,
You can close
don't worry,
the end
guys.
at least.
This is just like, I don't know. These 2 missions right here are basically like, or levels rather, basically like the 2 hardest levels in the game.
I don't know if I'd call it the hardest, it's just they're the most different, therefore you have the least amount of time to learn them.
I'm not gonna make it. Don't do this to me. Oh, he's right there.
Okay. I thought he was actually gonna miss.
So did I, and I swear to God, Rouge just said, "There you are, fuck boy."
I mean, all but one word.
It sounded like fuck boy.
stage.
I mean, Rouge is the last character I want saying that.
Yes, agreed.
Fox boy, wait for me.
Oh, it's Fox Boy.
Yeah, duh. I thought you knew this.
It really sounded like fuck boy. Okay, what's the time here?
790 seconds. I'm totally not making up numbers. It's 2 minutes.
I was trying to do that in my head for a moment. I thought you were giving me like the genuine time, but you just like changed the like it's a second, so I was like thinking
120 seconds. How about that?
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Is it really 2
Yeah.
minutes?
And yeah, it's more than enough.
Is that actually... Yeah, I was about to say, that seems really easy, actually. There's rings kind of all over the place. Okay, there's no rings here. Like, I've probably missed 7 rings alone. 7 rings in hand.
Do you really want to go and play that game already?
No. Is that one of our subscriber goals?
Yes.
God damn. Is it me?
Yes, of course it is. You're the one always complaining about it.
God fucking damn it. Didn't I make it super high, or was it like 500 or something?
No, the one you made super high was Final Fortress.
Oh, God, yeah, I know that one. No, and that's not even Final Fortress. That's like me let's playing Sonic Heroes essentially, but 100%ing it.
I mean, honestly, might as well make it at that point.
It's basically what it would be.
I'm picking up a signal from the emerald.
Oh,
All right,
no.
210 seconds.
That's 300. That's 3 minutes 30
Yes.
seconds, right? So they give you a 10-second difference.
Yep, they give you 10
Thanks.
seconds more for mission 1.
Thanks, game.
Believe, like, you're gonna be hurting for time. Like,
What's the next mission's time? Just tell me ahead of time. Whoa!
is 225
I'm not-
seconds.
I'm not. They take off 5 seconds.
225. It's
What?
345.
Oh, I was like, I wasn't thinking. Sorry, I was more confused in the fact that I phased through a car. I don't know if you saw that, but yes, I phased through a car. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna hit this car. I didn't. I nearly shat myself because I went through the car.
Yeah, well. Should I mention why the cars are the bane of my existence in these levels?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there's that, and there's the fact that cars will basically do whatever they want. They don't have set stats, but they can suddenly speed up out of nowhere. They can turn from 90-degree angles totally fine. Just whatever they want to do.
Except for that one that we saw. That one that we saw apparently like crashed into a wall.
Don't forget the one that learned how to fly.
Yeah, that was very weird first mission. This is the car I hit, by the way, that white one. Or rather, I phased through. I don't know if taking this ramp is even worth it, I just do it.
I'm actually not too sure about this.
What? I didn't touch the car!
You hit the hitbox. And realistically speaking,
Screw you,
you would have
Ian.
hit the car anyway. Like, you was right there.
Probably. But, you know, I'm just gonna say I didn't hit it, therefore, frick you, game. Alright, I gotta perfect these drift controls. Oh, I already failed that one mission, or the next mission, rather. What's mission 5, then?
Same as everything else, hard mode.
Really? What the fuck kind of hard mode can you have here? Is the layout different?
You'll see.
Are there gonna be spikes around everywhere? Like...
Shit, there's spikes everywhere, and hitting even one of them deflates the tires in your car.
Like, I'm genuinely trying to think right now. Like, what is... Oh, shit. That was scary. But yeah, I'm like genuinely trying to think about it. I'm like, what could they possibly have done?
I mean, at the very least, you can hit cars and walls, so it has that going in its favor.
Yep, that was really close. I kind of thought I was going to hit that car, but I'm glad I didn't. Turns scare me because I feel like they're just gonna, you know, instant transmission turn.
Oh yeah, like I said, like they can just
And-
suddenly 90-degree turn straight into you, no problem.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm scared of, or what I was scared of when I went around.
I think 180, does, or whatever Tails' one is, does that a little bit more than this stage does, but this one still has its moments.
You bitch!
Yeah, and there's also those little tiny tunnels. Did I forget to mention those?
Yeah, well, I mean, this one is just like one really long, tiny tunnel.
And yeah, you're basically stuck there waiting, unless you're feeling really gutsy. But remember, we're timed.
I have no time. I'm just gonna go fast as fuck, boy. Isn't this the longer of the routes, though?
I think so.
Like, I'm pretty sure Tails is like 2 minutes and 40 seconds for the A rank or something like that. You have the page open. You can probably check.
I only have
quick.
280 open. I can get his though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, you probably take a quick look just to be sure. I'm pretty sure it's like
245. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know why I remember that, but
So yeah, it's a little bit shorter.
so which mission has the harder don't hit the walls, and which mission has the harder don't hit cars?
I
would you
think they're
say?
both
Or
subjective. Like,
for you then personally.
personally, I think I probably had. I mean, it's different every time I play it, but they're roughly equal. I would say probably cars. This one, walls is Tails.
That makes sense. That's what I was kind of expecting you to say for some reason. I don't know why.
Wait a minute.
This one seems particularly stupid for cars.
I mean, like, it's just because there's so many of these tunnels. But there's tunnels in 101 too. But
There's like 1 or 2 tunnels in
Yeah,
101. This one, there's like 4 or
Yeah.
something stupid.
it's like,
And there's that really long straight
Oh, yeah.
one that I was talking about at the
oh yeah,
way
that
end.
one's just. I swear that one's here for this mission. It is just there to slow you down.
I think it's right here too.
It's coming up for sure.
Trying to boost past these cars so I don't have to deal with any.
This it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play it safe.
At least these cars are actually going kind of fast.
I went really fast at the beginning, so...
Yeah. Okay, you actually got through that okay. I mentioned before when I was talking about how the reason this mission is horrible, how sometimes cars will just go from 0 to 90 in no time flat. Those tiny little things are the reason why. But for some reason,
They go really... It went really fast as soon as it got out of the tunnel.
like, out, and even when you're going in the tunnel, sometimes they'll just speed up. Like, if you're in the wrong place,
This is the last turn, isn't
yep,
it? Wow. I did
yep,
it.
and you got plenty of time to spare, so...
Oh, thank God. Yeah, no, I told you. I sped through the beginning, like, disgustingly fast. If I can just do that for this next one, but without hitting a wall. Okay, that time I heard Fox Boy, not Fuck Boy. Wait, what is something now? Oh. I swear I heard Fuck Boy the first time around.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man.
140. We were 40 away. Man, I remember when we were at like 90.
And you was excited about that. Yeah.
I know, it's crazy.
Don't hit the walls.
Boy, wait for me.
I heard Fuck Boy again.
Seriously, mind, gutter, get out.
It's just when when I hear something else like someone else talking, I guess, or something else like overlapping the audio, it just ends up sounding like Fuck Boy. Jesus Christ, I'm going fast. Send help, I need help. Dun, dun,
You're
dun,
playing a
dun.
bat person level.
I need help. Why are there no cars? Fuck you, game.
They get rid of the cars specifically for the mission 4.
They don't even shove you to the side. They just slow you down.
Oh yeah. But I guess they figured
I know
that
I
it would
could-
be like the one courtesy they can give you for this mission.
Okay, I'll say thanks for that. But part of me is just like thinking to myself, why didn't you just get rid of the fucking walls then in the car mission? Or in the car mission. Like, why didn't you just fucking remove all the walls?
I mean, you know the reason.
I mean, that actually probably make things harder.
Seriously.
so-
Can you imagine trying to go through that while avoiding hitting the cars and trying not to drive off the edge?
I don't. I actually don't want to imagine
I
that.
just noticed that the back of Rouge's car looks like a face.
Stop distracting me. Oh, I'm wandering away from the boosts. I want to go fast. I want to go fast.
I mentioned it before, but it's 3 minutes 45.
I definitely just hit a wall there. I 100% hit a wall there.
If the game says you didn't, you didn't. If the game says you did, you did. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of the road. You hit a wall.
Basically, what I recommend for everyone is just keep the drift. Just do this. Just wiggle side to
It
side.
does make you go faster.
Getting closer.
Yes, and it also makes turns easier. It's like just accelerate all the way first because it seems like you go slower. Once you are at like max acceleration though, just try to drift at all times.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, I didn't know if I was going too fast. I think that answers my question.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody's day been?
I still stand by the fact that I think Tails' waltz is harder. This one's still
Well, I can
rough,
probably.
though.
I feel like it's because this one probably, at least from the sounds of it thus far, or sounds and looks of it, this one seems to be a bit more lenient on the time.
A little bit, but it's more on Tails' level than this one. It's because if you remember in the Tails level, instead of the open gaps road, there's just a bunch of sharp 90-degree turns. They're really easy to screw up.
Isn't that like near the end of
No,
the
they're all
level,
over the
too?
place.
Where there's like, oh, I swear I remember in Tails stage there's like this one section that's just chock full of them near the end.
That might
Could
be
thinking
true,
of something,
but
or yeah, I could be wrong, but it's just something I swear I remember. I'm trying to get as many rings as I can. First of all, so I can get some rings, and second of all, because I can get easy lives here.
Yep.
Is there any point to go on that ramp? Is it faster? Is it slower?
I don't know at all.
I want to say it's slower. It seems
Must be
slower,
getting
but I
closer.
don't know.
I mean, it might be good for Mission 3 when you're trying to avoid cars, but here, it's just there.
I wish activating the drift was so much easier. Especially when you're like slowing down to a halt, because I really want to just drift.
And I guess double tapping jump button isn't that hard, but would it really been
That's
that
what I
hard
tried,
to
but
find
if
it
you're
so
going-
R2?
If you're going slow, it won't activate. You have to be going at like, I don't know what the speed is, but you have to be going at like a decent speed. Whee! Let's go! I just started drifting midair.
Yeah.
Sweet. Midair drifting.
Science!
Did you find Tails?
So what's the furthest I got? I think I got a little bit past this before I hit a wall.
Be quiet. Just
One of your
leave it to
earlier
me.
attempts you got around here.
Yeah, it was the first attempt. It was the only one that I actually got
That's
like
kind of depressing.
decently far. I know. I'm just trying to be safe, man.
I get it. I completely understand. Oh, sharp turn. Made it.
Didn't even mean to prepare for that, but I did. Just trying to focus. Just trying to focus. It's very stressful. Whew. I think this is this part right here.
And honestly, you can probably slow down a bit if you want to. You're getting close to
I
the
am.
end of the stage.
Yeah, I am going slow right now.
You got over a
This
minute
part
left
is-
before the A rank time goes up, so
We should be good, hopefully. Well, not home free,
Yeah.
but should be substantially easier by this point. There's just like a few more turns, I think, actually.
it's
Yeah, there's 2 more turns. It's this one, then the next one.
mm-hmm.
I think there's 2 more. Yeah, okay, there's. That was right.
Yippity doo. Oh, that was close.
I had like a mini heart attack.
I would imagine.
Oh,
You almost hit a wall.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
your attempts to evade it, you almost hit the other wall.
I know. It was at the way end too.
Boy.
Like, I think we would have seen some actual crying if,
That was so stressful. Oh, that ending was really stressful. I wasn't really stressed until at the end of that, or rather, once that really long tunnel hit. It's funny because I even got the A rank on the first mission there. Because I got 317.
Stage select.
I must have hit the wall a lot the first time around. Alright, let's see what the freaking hard mode is. Like, what could you possibly do?
I mean,
It's been a really long time. I don't think I ever did this when I was first going through the game, or getting all the A ranks, a long time ago on my Steam. But, yeah, let's see. So, I've noticed there are substantially more cars.
yeah, that's basically it.
What?
They just want more cars. There's your difference.
How do cars make it harder? They slow you down for like half a second.
Yeah, like, we're back to the mission one time, and if you remember, you were kind of close to not passing that, so...
Yeah, but that's also because I hit a lot of walls and I wasn't going very
True, but also keep in mind, because all the cars, it's going to be a bit harder to boost now.
Did
they get rid of your boost
like,
if you hit them?
Well, I know that. That makes sense. I think this won't be that
Shouldn't
bad.
be. Aren't you glad you're on mission 4? Or 3?
Yeah. I think I'm more glad I'm not on mission 3 right now. Imagine that's what they did. Mission 3, don't hit any cars. Just cars fucking everywhere.
Like, there's even cars in the sky. It's just...
It's just car hell. You're in purgatory. There's cars everywhere. That'd actually be really funny.
It would be so sad.
If they put cars in the ceiling and the air and stuff, I don't even think I'd be upset. I think I'd just laugh my ass off.
Like, somebody on the development team gets me.
Did you find tails?
They were like, let's make this hard. But let's add in like a little joke at the same time.
Let's quadruple the number of cars around, and then we'll quadruple the number of cars again, but we'll put those cars in the ceiling.
It'll be the greatest prank of them all. But here's the catch: we put a hitbox where, on the ground where they're floating above. Okay, now that would just be evil. At that point, you're playing like a fucking dodge game.
And I can already kind of imagine that just turning into a game of trying to play Snake. That's really a...
Oh, Jesus. Look how fast I'm going. Oh, I'm not going fast anymore. I was, though, because I was drifting like crazy. I was basically having like that boost speed I just had. Yeah, I hit a wall, but look at my speed didn't go down. That's crazy. It is crazy. Woo!
You even got a
We're gonna
boost.
save this boost for the very last stream.
Makes sense.
We're good. We are more than fine. You said it was the same
Yeah.
as mission 1, so 320,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, we're good. Whee! I just realized the background is a very realistic picture of a city. Like,
Oh,
they just
yeah.
took a picture of a city.
I think
and
it's the
kept
same
it in the
skybox as
background.
Cityscape, but I'm not super... Or no, Cityscapes has some trees in it too.
It's the same city, but they added some trees in it. Huh.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Honestly, the car mission was hell. Other than that, we're good. We got 2 emblems, guys. You know what that means? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I would never want her card. Da, 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 da. All Rouge missions A rank. Da, 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 da. I don't know what costume we got, but we got a costume.
Stage
I don't know, it
select.
would be kind of difficult to show
I
off
hope
two-player
it's-
mode, but
I hope it's not the one that I'm
Character
thinking about that
select.
they gave Rouge for some fucking reason. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say anymore. I wanted to do something really quick in the chat world. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if... First of all, I want to see what's going on in the school.
oh, sure.
And second of all, I want to see if I can get the... If the Amy thing is there. I know I can't buy it, but I want to see if it's there. I want it. I want the Amy one. It's going to be on the channel. Watch.
So none.
Damn it. I was actually kind of expecting it. I don't know why I did sell. It was random. Alright. What's going on in the preschool?
Drawing. Take them all there right now.
Let's get him. Let's get him. We gotta get the Holy Trinity and bring him in.
You can pick fourth job too if you want. I don't really care. It's just
I could, but
Borat's gotta go.
depends. Do you think? I'm trying to fucking pick him up. Do you think Bruno is deserving of it? It's a real question. He's either sleeping or complaining.
I mean, honestly, Mars has been kind of complaining lately too.
Yeah, lately Mars has been complaining, but he's not sleeping and complaining.
True.
Strictly. Unlike Bruno, who's literally just like...
No, fine. We'll take
complain.
Bruno as our number 4. Fine.
Alright. I'll take him in last.
Just remember when you do the
I-
next part that you're gonna have to go around 10 in-game minutes before you can get him out.
I might just do that route off
Just
screen. Get
grind some rings. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Stop getting angry at me. You're not even in the freaking garden anymore. I thought they stopped getting angry
I
once you
kind
left the
of
garden.
think so too, but no, okay.
Apparently they still just get mad at you. Don't be asleep. Okay.
Well, you're throwing a tantrum, but other than that,
I can't believe his power is still really high. I think Sonic just T-posed for half a second. I swear I wasn't seeing anything. Man, I wish you could just like... There was like an option here to just do it instead of having to take them all individually.
yeah, well,
It's gotta be a pain in the ass when you have... Is there a maximum number of Chow you can have in the garden?
8.
Wow, I almost have the maximum
Well,
number,
that's
don't
per
I?
garden.
Oh,
So,
okay.
it's
So the
24
maximum
total.
is technically 24. That's a lot. That's a lot of Chow. Alright, yeah, we're getting you out of here. Yeah, stop being angry. This is a cutscene. I can't do anything in there. There we go. Oh, it overlaps over the classroom thing. That's funny. Is it here now? I think it only changes once you leave the garden, but... Is it here? Dang it. I've only seen the Amachow one, and I was disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. I think there's something I can actually sell here. I think there's a hat that I have.
There's an eggshell lying around.
Can you sell
Yeah.
that? What's the point of the eggshells then?
You can use them as hats.
Other than selling. Really? I can use this
Yeah.
eggshell as a hat? What does it do?
From what I understand, it slows your Chow down, but it gives them better defense in Chow Karate.
You know what? I won't sell it. I'll give it to one of my Chow that I'm probably never gonna bother with. Unless for some reason I say, I love this game.
They don't
What?
even accept it.
Take the fucking hat!
Maybe this Chow is too stupid to wear a hat.
That's possible, right?
I
That's the
wouldn't
thing.
doubt it.
Take the fucking hat. I'm about to give it to your brother. Fuck you. You have it. Okay, that's it. This is gone. You had your chance.
I think those two Chow were just idiots.
They had their chance. Gave him a hat. This is how I'm treated? How dare they? It's like 50 rings for it. Fucking Chow don't want it.
It's 50 rings. You wasn't
Yes,
going
I
to get
am.
another way.
I'm salty. Very salty.
See you all next year. Goodbye. Next time it's grinding and fun stuff like that.
Yeah, next time it's Chow grind. Maybe I'll have like 15,000. How much is what's the priciest venue?
The most expensive thing you can buy in the game is the Maria theme for 30,000, I believe.
Jesus fucking
But
Christ.
you can't even get that till 180 emblems, so...
Oh, really?
Currently, the most expensive
Did you
thing
s-
then would be Omachow's theme for 20,000.
And then Amy's is
Yeah.
10, right? Oh, I need to get 10,000. What did they just pop up randomly, right?
I believe so.
So, just so everyone knows, if by random chance I have the Amy announcer by the time that we are in the next part, everyone knows why. It's because I went grinding in Route 280 and got a whole bunch of rings. So yeah, next is Chow Grind, and then after that is 101. And I think that's the last Tails level, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, it is. Sweet. So yeah, the next part we will do Chow Grind. Woohoo! Maybe you and me can discuss off camera the most efficient farming, if there's even a really efficient farming besides the way that I've done it. Because I've got a ton of lives. So.
And also, like off screen, you might want to just do some farming to, well, like you said, to get the rings and also farm for stamina.
Oh yeah, I want to give that to Bruno. Or not
Borat.
Bruno, to Borat, yeah. Give him a whole bunch of rings. Rings and... Well, I want rings, then I want stamina for him. Because I didn't off-screen enough stamina for him, so...
Yeah, I think you got him up to around like
I think
level
1,000
40.
is probably good enough. Yeah, I got him like around 1,000. And that's generally good enough, but having more doesn't hurt.
I mean...
So, gives you more HP, right?
Yeah.
Chakra.
More HP for karate, and
So
it gives you more boosts for race, so...
Yeah, so that's always good. So we'll see you guys in the next part where we do Chow Grind. If I have those things, then you all know why now. If you made it this far in our 30-minute video.
Goodbye.
See you next year. Goodbye.